What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is DJPaultjeD and welcome back to the next episode of the Pillars of the Earth, where we are trying to get a document that is about to be burned tonight. And to do so, we have to go down to the crypts of Saint Adolphus. Let's go check it out. Iron gate.
Locked.
Locked. Well, luckily, I have a key. Dark.
Let's see what we can find. No reason to be afraid.
Oh.
Nothing.
More
These
darkness.
Cathedrals are bound to make strange sounds. Thought so. Nothing here.
Can we go in there? Darkness.
If it is Adolphus, we would have to welcome him. Hello? No. No one. Not a thing.
There more darkness? No? Let's go check this out.
Nothing here. The saint rests in peace.
Lying in wait. Okay, nothing more we can do around here. Maybe we need to come over here. We turn the camera. Leaf grip. Darkness. Here we go.
There's nothing here.
Did we get all the darkness? Darkness. Here we go.
Hello?
Ooh, what's that? What are you? A shape.
What is that?
What are you?
What is that? It's the size of a child. Hello?
Oh, it's an owl.
An owl. Just an owl. The choir will be relieved to know that. I
Cool.
should tell them.
No talking. Now we sing. There is no need to worry, brothers. Adolphus is resting in peace. It was just an owl.
I told you it was nothing.
God bless you, Brother Philip.
I knew I heard something.
Now, be silent, concentrate, and...
Okay, so now what? Is there anything else we can do? Way to the cloister.
We need to eat too.
The choir has finished singing. The cantor should find time now. Are you ready for the chapter meeting, Brother Philip?
Yes,
If you
yes,
have any
yes,
other
I am.
business to take care of in Kingsbridge, do it now. The meeting could take a long time.
I think I'm ready now.
The chapter meeting is more important.
Oh crap, I needed to bring some warmth for that dude's toe.
And this is why Prior James's wish must not be honored. Kingsbridge Priory would be beyond saving without financial records.
I think we have all understood the reason for your concern, Brother Philip. But before we come to a decision, let us hear other voices of concern.
I would like to know why you would doubt the wisdom in Prior James's decision.
Maybe you didn't know him as well as we did, Philip. I can say I knew him well. We all here knew him.
I knew him well, and I know he would agree with me.
Philip, you are going too far. I will tell the bishop about this.
Brothers,
Now
be
let him
quiet.
Brothers, let's hear what he has to say.
Let Philip speak. Oh, heavens.
Hear him out, brothers. I was stubborn as well, but he made me see it.
Well, that's not an easy thing to do.
Milius.
I owe James much. He was the one who asked me to take care of St. John in the Forest.
One of the most prosperous cells in all of Shiring, if not England.
It
was a wise decision then.
But his last wish was not. Well, was it? What are you waiting for?
Say that walking on
Answer
ice
me.
was on what?
Is walking on thin ice wise?
Who does he think he is?
May the Lord forgive him. He knows not what he is saying. No. Philip was very hesitant to talk about the state of this priory with me. Usually, he is as careful in his words as he is in his actions.
Yes. Philip asked us a question. Was it wise to walk out onto the ice? God was testing Prior James.
I say the devil chased him. Do you doubt that? Do you doubt that, Philip? Surely you must have an answer. I know because Prior James confided in me.
Then, the devil had a hand in his last wish as well.
Yes,
I think this is going too far.
most certainly.
It's all my fault.
Well, I'm not so sure.
The devil.
If the devil has come to Kingsbridge, we must cast him out. He has come in the ways of neglect and self-righteousness. Let us look into the books and ledgers. Let us look into the problems that have ailed Kingsbridge for much too long.
Don't need your meddling.
Well, I suppose.
How dare
I agree.
Hear, hear.
He is
I
right.
think this is going good.
We should not make room for the devil.
Neither here nor in our hearts.
The novices would be better advised not to speak up.
Philip is a good man. He was the only one to say I should have a fire.
But did he do anything besides talk?
No.
So he did nothing to soothe your pain. He had only warm words.
Very well, Philip. But why don't you tell us the real reason you have come before us? You not only came to save these books, you have another
help the priory.
motivation, do you not?
I am here only to help this priory.
This priory, of course. I say it is not a coincidence that he should make his voice heard now, shortly after James's passing and before the elections.
What are you saying, Brother Remigius?
This is not about James. It is about him. He wants to be prior.
No. I came here to talk to James.
I think that is a wonderful idea. I nominate Philip of Gwynedd to be the new prior of Kingsbridge.
I can't disagree with that.
Well, yes, obviously, much.
Excellent choice. What about Remigius?
That's surprising.
Great
Prior
idea.
Philip.
Brother Philip, do you accept the nomination?
Yep. Uh-huh, we do.
Thank you for your kind offer, but we would not want to impose on you, Brother Remigius.
Oh, but I insist. I will help you.
No, you really must not. We will see you later. Thank you.
What's this?
We don't have much time. Evening Mass will begin soon.
Oh, we
Should
did
I
it.
not have accepted the nomination?
You've never been good at saying no. And Milius is right. Kingsbridge needs you.
What about St. John's?
I will ride there tomorrow. I will let them know you will be staying in Kingsbridge for a few days. Thanks to you, these documents and books will not be burned. Now, we have to find that letter.
You truly think the letter can help prevent a war?
If the message says what I think it says, then yes, I do.
Inspect. Francis note about the late King Henry, Empress Maud, and King Stephen, Part 2, dated January 1st, 1136. Our new King Stephen is supported by most of our Norman overlords, and even by the Church. His younger brother Henry is Bishop of Winchester, and one of the most important priests in all of England. He made Stephen swear an oath to reserve the power of the Church, which had little influence on political affairs under King Henry. A good day for the Church and for us. The trouble is that my Lord Earl Robert of Gloucester? Gloucester? Gloucester is one of the king's bastards. He wants to see his half-sister Maud on the throne, believing she would heavily rely on his guidance and advice during her reign. In the name of Empress Maud, he and his allies have formed a rebellion against King Stephen. Not long now, and there will be war.
Now, let us look for the letter.
Yep, let us look. Books. Dome. Barrel. Tablets. Did he have an iPad already? It's 11:36. Why did he have an iPad? Francis. Tablet. Books. More books. More books. More books. Documents. I think it's there.
Prior James was working on a text. Our God is a consuming fire, and whom he destroyed shall be raised at the end of days, and shall destroy him. The first line is from the scripture, but I do not believe the second one is.
Philip, we must focus on the letter.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Jeez. Right, keep your pants on.
Nothing here.
If we must, we'll look between the pages of every single book. But for now, let's concentrate on the more obvious places to search.
More books. Let's see in the barrel.
James spent much time writing in the last 10 years. Instead of a prior, he became more of a recluse.
That is what you monks do, isn't it?
It used to be.
Okay, is it in the tablet?
The handwriting on this tablet is hardly legible. Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed. Did Prior James write this?
Let's continue looking.
Okay, let's continue looking. Boom.
Francis, I think I found it.
In the Bible?
Revelations, the Apocalypse of St. John. And they called to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him who is seated on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of their wrath has come, and who can stand? The Lamb? What was James afraid of? Was it this letter?
No, the letter is still sealed. Break the seal.
Letter. Inspect. Robert of... God damn it. Robert of Gloucester. Name the day and we will be ready to shed blood in the name of Empress Maud. I and my bondsman will ride against Stephen of Blois. We do not start the war, but we shall unleash it. Stephen himself started it the day he betrayed King Henry's daughter and took her throne. He and those who swore loyalty to him, Bartholomew, Earl of Shiring.
Oh, this is it. You found it.
The Earl of Shiring is about to start a war.
Yes. He's made contact with my own master, Earl Robert of Gloucester.
Who is this King Stephen that has taken the throne?
A nephew of King Henry. Do you ever think of the day our parents died?
Francis, you know I don't like to talk of that.
I know.
But you must.
It's just that I think of them all the time. And I've always blamed King Henry. The church suffered under his rule as much as we did in Wales. Philip, you have to show this letter to the Bishop of Kingsbridge.
The Bishop of Kingsbridge?
The Bishop of Kingsbridge? Why?
Our late King Henry was opposed to Rome's influence in England. King Stephen, on the other hand, swore to preserve the rights and privileges of the church, and we can help him if you tell the bishop to protect Stephen.
Francis committing treason? Ask about Francis' motive.
You want the bishop to help the new king, King Stephen?
I want a king who supports the church. I want these dark times to end. I want to stop the Earl of Shiring from starting a war. He could set the whole of England on fire. My lord the Earl of Gloucester can never know what I was doing here. You must not tell the truth about how or where you got this letter. Don't tell anyone I was involved.
Yeah, why not?
Do you really think the bishop will help?
Tell him you found the letter by coincidence.
And if he does not believe me, what then?
He will believe you. The question is, will he really try to stop the Earl of Shiring? I will ride to St. John's and tell your monks you will stay in Kingsbridge until the election.
What if the Earl of Shiring finds out what I'm doing? What if the bishop tells him?
Philip, calm down. He is your bishop.
I'm a simple monk. Who am I to talk to a bishop?
Chapter 1. Philip, what you did, you helped Francis to uncover a conspiracy against the king. You were nominated to become Prior of Kingsbridge. You agreed to meet the bishop. You reported Brother Marcus, the thief. You knew about Brother Paul's ailment, but did nothing to soothe his pain. Remigius still holds you in contempt. Yeah, well, I don't blame him. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to keep playing. I so want to keep playing, but I have to end the episode here. I hope I can continue this episode, this game soon, because I am having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are as well. If you do, please leave a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel for more Pillars of the Earth, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.